Joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. Now Lowry. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Now here's Conley. Now here's Edwards. Reed sets a screen. And Edwards here.
Oh! Wow! Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
George outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. The biggest focus on the defensive end, the big man, Joel Embiid. Coach telling me that they've talked a lot about how to defend Embiid. They have a great film session on it, but at the end of the day, he said Joel is a monster down low, so there's only so much you can do. It'll be fun watching the process do his thing tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Hey, good luck stopping Edwards when he puts his head down and attacks the basket.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
George, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
So it's Minnesota now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Outside Edwards. This one for three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards has got 9.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Here's Conley. With the second effort. And another shot. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Edwards. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lowry with it. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. That's tipped. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Out to Lowry. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Minnesota. A minute 29 left in the first. And here's Edwards. He's got 9. And George with some nice D. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
There's the block.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is disengaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. 76ers trail by 6. George feels it out a bit. To the paint. Here's Embiid. McDaniels with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Count that bucket. Edwards got 11.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now here's Lowry. No made baskets yet. There's 25 seconds left in the first. And the basket by Embiid.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
The Timberwolves lead by 6. Pass to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The 76ers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Minnesota shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Dillingham was the 6th man during his lone college season, Grant, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability. Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
To the inside. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Gobert. Gobert hammers it home.
What a slam by Gobert. He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to his advantage.
Here's Maxey. Here's Walker.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Driving inside. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Pass to Gordon. Drummond inside. Good D by Gobert.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. And Minnesota making a change here. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Yes, it's good. Maxey's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Dillingham. Fires the three. Nails it from three. Dillingham's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, nice read by Gobert. When he's providing an assist, that is a big bonus.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Gobert. Pass to Dillingham. Clock at 6. With the drive. Very pretty alley-oop. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. 1:52 left in the first half. Lowry outside. Down low. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Driving to the basket. Here we go. Here's Tomjanovich. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Nice pass. You have to appreciate the way Lowry plays. He sees it all.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
To the middle. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game. Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
And it's in there. George has got his second bucket on the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Edwards. On the take, Edwards. The rebound by Tomjanovich. 76ers trail by 7. 34 seconds left in the first half. The three, George. Minnesota with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Oh, swiped away.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Embiid with a steal. George. And George with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to Edwards. Embiid with a steal. George with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. From behind the arc. They get it again. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Now here's Conley. Missed inside. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
76ers trail by 5. Lowry surveys the D. puts the move on. They set the pick. Here's Embiid. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Over to the left wing, all alone, and Shannon gets it to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Embiid with it. Give him 8 points now. Good D by Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Carries it from about 10 feet away. And it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
George outside. Tries the spin move. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. George has got 10.
They're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Here's Randall. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And he sinks the second. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Back to Lowry, to the left wing. And George launches it from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Pass to Dillingham. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Off target at the rim. So it's Philadelphia now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Philadelphia shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game. Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. And Minnesota making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Spins. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 6. Pass to Drummond.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Now the Timberwolves with it. And here's Edwards. He's got 17. The triple hits for Edwards.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Maxey. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Maxey's got 10 points.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting. Outside Edwards.
6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Walker. Can't hit from in close. Minnesota leading by 5. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Edwards looking for an opening. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Eight seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And now the Sixers on the break. With 1 on the clock. And we've reached the end of the third. Timberwolves ahead, up by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. '76ers trail by 6. Here's Yabusele. Outside Maxey. On target from range.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Outside Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Gordon. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick of the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
For 3, Maxey. Offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. No good with a layup. Minnesota leading by 5. The open shot by Edwards. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Edwards has got 26 points. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Maxey. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Pass to Minot. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Yep, that one goes.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession. That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Inside. It's intercepted. Down low. It's stolen away. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Minot. It's stolen by Maxey. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. The Timberwolves making a switch here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass on the layup.
Wow! Drummond's able to sink it at the biggest possible moment.
Here's Dillingham. Soft touch off the glass.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
76ers trail by 5. Maxey surveys. Kept alive. Here's Embiid. Embiid muscles through the contact.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Outside Edwards. Wide open. The rebound by Embiid.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's George. Misses the layup.
How'd that move work out? The important part is to get the ball in the basket, not to make the highlight reel.
Outside Edwards.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Man, stolen by Edwards. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Pass to McDaniels. It's stolen by Oubre. And now the Sixers on the break. George with it. Randall's in his pocket. Nifty move. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. And it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead. Pass to George. Jacks up a 3. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up.
You don't wanna give me credit. Give me credit right now. No, credit right now. No, I know you'll regret it in the future, baby. You ran away for miles just to come back and chase me. Just for you to erase me. 'Cause I'm not coming back on your side. After everything I've done, I'm glad I'm still alive. Tell me what
DJ, bomb them, never stop. I'm on the go. I know, you know. God know, I'm on the go. But bad man, I try to stop me though. I know, I'm on the go. Yeah, don't me all coming up off the show. Yeah, I'm so special, so special. That's why boy, I pray with the girl and them a chase like petal. Thank Jah. I'm so special, so special. Tell them me no fear, two-face expression. Guy, for no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell. Me hear them shot, and I say them on me head pan black but pull it red pan that you better. Help poor people with them bed pan black. SSC a dirty heart you a got from that seat. Now them a say me mark and each time walk them say me walk fit. Them lock me down and me can't forget. God Jehovah did a guide me, say me nah regret. Yeah, I'm so special, so special. That's why I'm them a pray with the girl and them a chase like special. But I'm so special, so special. Tell them me no fear, two-face expression. Like no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell the same thing. Jackie and Stephen at the swine for. In pharmacy too much that them blind for. One plate of food them sell out mankind for. Yes, you have your answer with the bag of bad mind. Besides, set them don't work so them want me shine for. Make them what them a mix me in a for. The same thing. Rise him 9 for. Every dirty work, Josh shall show them a sign for. Cause Jah make me special, and so special. That's why them a pray with the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah, I'm so special, so special. That's why I'm Jah make me special, and so special. That's why me them a pray with the girl and them a chase like brother is a special delivery. The moment live in the misery, but that day will never see special delivery. From my mother deliver me. I'm on the go, but them bad man I want to stop me go. Jano, I'm on the go, but them can't play me like the puppy show. Cause Jah make me special, and so special. That's why me them a pray with the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah make me special, and so special. That's why me them a pray with the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah
Okay, it's us. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike. You know that wrong real when you heard it. You know that guys tell us early. Yeah. Oh, this boat take a shop that Burlington did. Man, heck, I begged them to sell it to these stars in the roof. Ain't nothing, I switched to coupe. Emo, she like to go. Look like Betty Boop. Hop in SRTs and do. He can't play me bank. I switch out whips like they switch out shoes. Yeah. Okay. It's us. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike, slide. Shoulder, shoulder. Stack them all hundreds, recreate Yoda. I don't put no crushed ice in my soda. It's a in my no stylist. New Balenciaga in Dover. 220. It's a in my soda. Sit on a Balenciaga Costa. Yeah. Okay. It's us. I was strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike.
I ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorn. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma beat it. You been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. Why would he make that lame choice? Man, these couldn't score if they had game point and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a farm. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA, they trying to x-ray me. I made my so bad that an ex can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a leak, a little. I'm just around. Yeah. The world, am I wrong? I'm in the VIP 100 strong. Hustlers yelling from the bleachers put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. My life a story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss, then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like Golden Eye Bond. That's 25 inch beam scoping out harm. Gon' hide from us with polka dots on. You is drawn. You probably heard when I brought a Rollie AP in the car the app that I watched. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chillin'. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo, hey yo, hit boy, we gonna get goggles. We spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb.
Darling, you dahine. I was wondering, Beku kesi ifefe. What is on your mind? I'm just waiting for you to tell me, baby. Ila my bed, so I know I'm on your mind. Bell to microphone, we could weep, get one more in one more time.